Alright, hey everybody, I'm Awesome, don't call me FFA Sauce, and I'm here with Mega, Girl Get It Low. We're going to show you a tutorial video on how to make a proper underground farm. Basically what you're going to first of all need is some kind of pit. Now generally when you dig this, you're going to want to dig it next to some form of water. And the reason why, and Mega, do me a favor, get a bucket of water and we're going to show them why. Or actually this might work right here. Reason being why, natural forming water does not show up as this dark blue. You can see some light blue right up in here. Go a little closer. And the reason is, with dark blue, you can tell it was player created. Definite giveaway if you're on a PvP server on the map. You can definitely see someone's made that. That way someone might say, hey, why is this water blue? What's going on here? They're going to take a look. Whereas with naturally created water, it's spawned in with the random gen or part of the novice game. It's actually going to show up as light blue, kind of like you can see right here just a little bit. Let me back up. If I look for that heat sign, you see it a lot better. Technical difficulties, oh my god. But you can see right here just a little sliver of blue. That's a definite indicator of naturally forming water. The dark blue is not. So you want to make it next to a river. And the idea what you want to do with that is when you make it next to that, and I'll follow up with another video to explain it, is that it's going to allow you to dig a hole and pull the water in. So if there's water right here, you would want to separate it by one dirt block. After you made the structure inside of this pit, like we've got right now, you would break that and allow the water to flow in. That way you can keep it as minimalistic as possible. What I like to do personally myself is I will dig underneath a water source. So if this was, for example, was a lake or a river or whatever, I would dig underneath it, everything but except for the top blocks, construct the entire structure underwater, but I've done it a few times, so I've got practice. After I finished digging under the water, constructing everything, I would come back above. I would dig an entrance, break the water so the water flowed over the top of the entrance, so the entrance was also hidden, and then I would break the blocks above, which you're about to see here in just a moment. Now the basic idea is you want the pit. And apparently we need some more concrete. And we get some reinforced concrete. Get rid of that. As you can see, Mega's already starting to fill in the wall here just a little bit. That way it's going to be harder to break in. Because obviously I play on PvP servers. I'm guessing most of you will do as well. And this prevents people from easily breaking in. We'll just do the top here, Mega. That way we can get this done without a whole lot of extra stuff. Clogging up the video. Let's just do the top layers. Next, what you're going to need is going to be some iron bars. Now, the original design for this, the entirety of the credit goes to Kiradine. Me and Mega had sizable contributions, but his was the original idea of putting it underneath the water. That way it could be invisible, essentially, but still allow for light to pass through. The original design called for windows, but windows just cannot support the weight of the water. Whereas iron bars, it seems, have an infinite amount of support for weight. It's not really that much, but it's pretty significant. So we want to go ahead and line this whole thing with iron bars. Oop, missed one there. Now, the only downside of doing this one on a PvP server is someone might be coming around the corner. Fortunately, we have all the time in the world. Get some more iron bars. And there we go. We are good now. Go to maintenance work. Now, I've got water I can just spawn right in here that's going to look natural. As you can see, so far the iron bars is holding up perfectly to the water. So we're going to assume you probably did this in the lake or a river, that way the water is invisible on the map and your stuff gets broken into very easily. And now we have a very nice swimming pool. Yay! Okay. that complete, we want to go ahead and head inside in this pre-dug entrance provided by Mega. If we can get inside, there we go. And as you can clearly see from the below, you can't really tell there's water. You can from certain angles. You see some tearing right there. But mostly, light comes through perfectly. And down here we want some dirt, which you've probably gotten from digging the hole. And we'll go ahead and get some corn seed. Boom. Now this will grow. I don't really have a way to speed this up, so we might revisit another video or the end of this video if we can. I'm not sure how far Twitch will allow us to go with the video editing process. I might have to edit it myself. This might even get edited out. I don't know. But as you can see, you put the water on top of the iron bars. You want concrete walls because it holds the weight a lot better. It depends on how big. If you're going to make it bigger than this, I'd probably suggest putting in some bracers versus some of the iron bars just to support the extra amount of weight. But this will completely enable you to put a farm underground and hide it from the general populace, which is perfect for PvP servers. What is Mega doing up here? So yeah, that way you can keep everything hidden, and here he is redesigning a little bit, making it look a little bit more smooth. But as you can see on the map here, this is all light blue, whereas this is dark blue. Proving yet again the fact that if you use a bucket to put the water in place, it's going to get noticed. So yeah, that's the basic underground farm, codenamed Atlantis Farm. And thanks for watching, guys.